The Boston Celtics are a team that nobody seems to be able to figure out what to do with heading into this season. The roster is trash. The roster is horrible. I mean, outside of Jaylen Brown, Derek White, Peyton Pritchard, and Sam Hauser, I don't think they have an NBA quality player on that roster. It's terrible. And that would lead you to think that they're going to tank. But the thing is, I'm a big Jaylen Brown guy. I've been having battles on Twitter for years with fellow Bulls fans who want to convince me that Zach LaVine is better than Jaylen Brown. I don't see it. Jaylen Brown is in my top 20 in the NBA. I think he's really good. I think he could have an all-NBA season without Jason Tatum there. I think Derek White is really good. I think Pritchard and Hauser are both solid role players. This team, if they wanted to, they could be a 6, 7, 8 seed in the East. I just don't think they want to. I think their offseason showed they don't really want to. I mean, in a year where you're not going to have Jason Tatum, I feel like Brad Stevens is smart enough to look at it and be like, look, Jason Tatum is really talented. As long as he's here, we're never going to be in a position to have a lottery pick again. So let's take advantage of this and let's have a lottery pick this year. So I see a scenario where they start the year, through January, they're something like 20 and 25. They're right in that mix for a play-in spot. Then they're going to sit Jaylen Brown. They're going to sit Derek White. They're probably going to trade Pritchard. They're probably going to trade Hauser to contenders who are making win-now moves closer to the deadline. And they're just going to tank this thing. So I foresee them winning, 30 games if they're lucky. I think they have the capability to be a 38 to 42 win team if they really wanted to. Maybe even a 45 win team if they really wanted to. And Jaylen Brown just went balls to the wall and showcased all his talent. I think they have the capability to do that. I just don't think they want to do that. The East is really weak, so writing them off wouldn't be fair, but I feel like that's the plan because their offseason moves were adding Luka Garza and Josh Minott, two guys who Timberwolves fans, I feel like they like both of them, but they also know why those guys never got any run. So those guys are going to be playing major minutes. I don't know of any other bigs on this roster. It's going to be rough for Celtics fans, but good news is take the year off. You get Jason Tatum back next year. You get a lottery pick coming in, or that lottery pick is a trade asset to improve around Tatum, and you guys are championship contenders again next year. So it's going to be a rough year for the Celtics this year, but the plan is in place, and I would trust Brad Stevens. He's one of the most trustworthy GMs in the league. So rough year ahead for you Celtics fans, but you guys can handle it. You've had so much success over the last 10, 15 years. Y'all can handle it.